is up, everybody? It is Blaze Ranger here, and today, as I said in my last video, if you haven't seen that, go check it out. It's going to be a FNaF theory. And these took me some time to discover. It took me watching a lot of videos to figure out what these were. My first question was, does the marionette have an endoskeleton? If you guys want to see me build him and his set, go watch my video. It should be up by the time this is up because it's uploading right now. But anyways, does he have an endoskeleton? Because in the book I have, his arms are being controlled by strings. But in the jump scare and in the game, nobody's controlling him, and he has eyes. So are those eyes of the dead children or the dead child, or is it because he has an endoskeleton in him? What I think it is it's the dead child controlling the body. That's just my theory. The next one is, like, a lot of people have got confused with, are the phantoms hallucinations or real? They are hallucinations. A lot of people, like Pretty Grumpy Bear, she said that the ones were real because of their eyes. Wrong. Their eyes may be different, but that doesn't make them real. They are actually hallucinations because once they I'm sorry if you guys hear that. Once they jump scare you, they fade away. Why would they fade away if they were real? They're hallucinations. I'm sorry if y'all hear my dog. She's barking. My next theory was, what was it? Give you some time to think. Yeah. Crap, I done forgot it again. Okay, I remembered my, question. So, if you guys have heard of the Game Theorist, he said that the second game in the timeline it took before the, first one and the third one. Well, I believe that is not true. Well, I kind of believe it, but I don't believe it at the same time. Because the FNaF 3 location is a smaller location than FNaF 1. And in the newspaper it said old animatronics are going into storage for a smaller location. FNaF 3's location is a smaller version, but I may be wrong because Bonnie is not in the third one and they're hallucinations. So that's my point that I think I'm wrong about, and there's my also point that I think I'm right about with. So my next question was, I can't remember. I keep forgetting my own questions. I hate it. I hate it when that happens, when I forget my own questions. Who is responsible for the Bite of 83 and the Bite of 87? The Bite of 83 probably belongs to Fredbear from the fourth game, Five Nights at Freddy's 4. And then if the second game is the first in the timeline, that means Mangle would be it, because, and besides, it doesn't even look like Foxy's jaw would go down far enough to bite a human's, bite a part of the head off or crunch it. So it'd have to be Mangle, because Mangle's jaw is literally over here. So her jaw could be able to close that open that much. And I had one more question, or I'm not sure how many more questions I have, because these were really good questions, and I figured them out, but then I forgot what they were. Oh yeah, so if the phantoms are hallucinations, there's hallucinations from the first game and from the second game. If that is so, the security guard has to be someone that has worked at the first location and the second location. But that got me thinking, why isn't Bonnie in there? Hallucinations usually happen over fear. So maybe maybe that person was not scared of Bonnie, or frightened, or whatever you want to call it, of Bonnie. He was just freaked out by all the other ones except for Bonnie. So that's why I think Bonnie wasn't in the third game. I'm like, why isn't Bonnie in the third game at all? And then I found out that the phantoms were hallucinations. I'm like, okay, maybe he doesn't, maybe he isn't scared of, Bonnie. Good grief, it's a mouthful. And I think I have one more theory. And that was, I keep forgetting my own questions. Okay, how do you forget your own questions? Like, it's so good. It's a really good question. And I keep forgetting what it is. Oh, yeah. It was about Golden Freddy. So why does Golden Freddy come from a poster? This took me a really long time to do. What I think what happens is that the guy, he may have seen the murder happen, and then Purple Guy may have let him live if he didn't tell anybody, and he may have used the Golden Freddy suit at that time, and he's having hallucinations of Golden Freddy. That's my theory, but for the second game, he looks like all damaged up like the other ones. And he isn't a hallucination. I don't think he's a hallucination because he comes and attacks you like all the other ones. But why is he so ghostly? Why does he fade away? Is Golden Freddy a hallucination? Or is he a real animatronic suit? Because he just fades away. All the other ones walk away. He fades away. He can still jump scare you, but he fades away. Like, if you're in the office and you put down your camera, he's going to just lay there. If you put the mask on, he fades away. Even if you don't put the mask on, he still fades away. So, is Golden Freddy real or fake? I think he's fake. Let me know what you guys think. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this FNaF theory video. If you did, please hit that like button. It'd be greatly appreciated. See you guys next time.